Hello Aquarius, this is Jenny speaking. I'm ready and prepared to begin this reading. Let me tell you Aquarius, someone is feeling fear. Fear of connecting, of showing up, of speaking. They are overwhelmed by doubts and insecurities. So let's begin this general reading. Remember, if any message doesn't resonate with you, just let it flow. Thank you for your comments, don't forget to leave me one. Also, check your rising sign. Let's begin Aquarius. The first cards are already telling me. Your reading starts now. Look here, well, this love is inevitable. It may happen by chance, but it will have to break through fears, through doubts. There's a reason why there's fear, why there's hesitation. That's what they're telling me. The star, there's a strong connection here, so much connection. Aquarius, no, this is incredible. Now let me tell you something more. You have doubts about love, about this person, wondering what's going on, what isn't happening, if they feel something or not. Don't doubt it, it doesn't matter who it is, it doesn't matter where they are. I told you, someone here, they're telling me this person is afraid of showing up, but they have a deep connection with you. And yes, it's also true that this person is receiving signs from you. The angels are doing everything to make this happen, in love, yes, clearly. The connection here is incredible. Now be careful, you're having doubts and it's like you're not fully sure, you can't quite say it out loud, but I feel that this is going to change soon, because you too will receive certain signs that will bring you peace, that will bring you clarity. So God sends blessings, because this is a love that will seem like it happened by chance, almost like it had to happen, almost like it's unavoidable. And by chance, because even if there's fear, even if there's hesitation, maybe a fear of meeting you for some reason, this is inevitable, just like that. I love how this reading is starting, Aquarius. For those asking about love, obviously, love is here, and love will be inevitable. Yes, choices must be made, you will have to choose, and someone else here must also choose. One of you must let something go, one of you must release something, and it will be released, whatever it may be. But the signs are amazing. Look, we even have the Aquarius card here, which means you are in someone's heart. Clearly, you are in their heart, and they're seeing signs they never saw before when it comes to you. I love it, yes, it could be another Aquarius, or maybe a fire sign too, but this is something deeply passionate, very, very passionate. But like I said, you too seem to doubt that something so good could happen to you, and why shouldn't something beautiful happen to you? Why do you doubt yourself? You have everything that makes others fall in love with you. And God is sending blessings, and they will take away a deep sorrow from you, and you too will release your fears about love. Because even if the card isn't here, I feel that Aquarius also has a bit of fear when it comes to love, or to loving again. Of course, that brings uncertainty, right? Love, because we give our heart, or rather, more than giving the heart, well, we shouldn't say give your heart, it's just an expression, but you do give yourself, that's what happens. And you don't have to give yourself away, you just need to enjoy love, to share. That's what love is about. Alright, let's continue. Let's see, Aquarius. Yes, what I do see is a woman, at least that's what I see, though it could also be a man. A woman who seems quite severe, quite cold, maybe even cruel. A woman who wants to separate you too. But even so, you will win the battle. The war, the battle, you will win it, Aquarius. So don't worry about people who want to block or prevent any kind of love. It's also possible that some Aquarians are going through a moment at work or in life where you feel someone is putting many obstacles in your way. Well, life has prepared you to win. It prepared you to win, so you will win any battle you're currently facing. Don't worry. Temperance tells me that it took someone a while to understand things with you. There may have been mutual indifference at some point, or maybe both of you showed signs of disinterest. Still, there is an emotion that someone feels for you. The thing is, it took time, and time itself seems to have prepared him or her to be with you. Well, I love this, really. Let's go Aquarius, let's keep going. Look how beautiful, we have the Six of Wands. Now, some Aquarians are feeling a little lost, not really sure what's going to happen in love or even in work. It's like you don't realize it yet, maybe you're searching, right? What I feel is that something is going to happen, something new is going to enter your financial or work life. For example, you might start a new job or a new project, and suddenly you'll overcome, you'll succeed. But I feel this is something new, and they're preparing you for a new chapter. It could be a new job or a new venture, but it has to be something you truly love, because you are going to succeed, you are going to shine. That said, you might find yourself alone in all of this, so don't seek support from others. Focus only on yourself, aim for your happiness. Just follow your heart, don't ask anyone what you should do. You already know what to do and where you shine. So when it comes to any project, job, or opportunity, don't ask anyone. You know exactly what you want, because yes, you might feel a bit lost for a while, and no one will give you the answer. You are alone in this, but you will triumph, you will succeed, you will conquer happiness even in your work life. Maybe some money is coming too, possibly a significant amount you've been waiting for. It's coming soon. You are manifesting, Aquarius, you are manifesting. Alright, let's continue, Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius. Well, what I see is a bit of confusion in you. I see that things aren't entirely clear, maybe in love, maybe in other areas, you're not really sure. But I also see a lot of fear. Aquarius has a bit of fear too, especially when it comes to love or to something that might not work out. So yes, there's some confusion, a bit of everything. Still, I see love arriving, but not just any love, a very generous and very mature love. What I see coming is a deeply mature connection. And I don't know why, but I feel this is somehow connected to work or to some activity. Maybe you'll meet this person through work or through something you do. It's possible, because I feel that the two of you are going to grow a lot together. God is preparing you for a love where both of you will grow, even financially. But of course, right now Aquarius doesn't see it, you're feeling a little nervous, a little scared, a bit worried that it might not happen in love. But I see that it will. And it's someone mature. I also see it's someone who is around your age, or maybe even exactly your age. Or someone who is emotionally mature. Well look, my dear, we have the kings here. This could be a couple that works as complementary opposites. I don't see them as completely different, but yes, they are opposites that complete one another. This love has been tested, and it has also been challenged. There are liars around, people who want to interfere in this connection. It's very possible that there's a toxic person, male or female, who has been speaking badly about you. Yes, I see someone toxic trying to talk behind your back or attempting to separate you too, something like that. But the only thing they managed to do was to feed the desire this person has for you. If someone was speaking badly about you, all it did was increase the desire. Because I feel here that someone has a lot of desire for you, a lot. And let me tell you something, this is inevitable because the passion is intense. I feel a lot of it. This could also be a Capricorn or another earth sign, like Taurus or Virgo, for example. But the passion is strong. And there's a very real desire for intimacy with you. I feel that this person admires you deeply and that there's something magnetic about the connection. I feel this magnetism, whether it's a man or a woman, they carry a passion, something that, when you see them, it leaves an impression. But you also leave a strong impression. In some way, this person admires you. I feel they admire you for what you do, for who you are, for where you're going, and the kind of person you are. I feel there is admiration, and possibly even mutual admiration. But truly, this person has strong instincts towards you, there's a lot of passion. Now, there's something toxic in the energy. I see something toxic, whether it's a third party, someone else interfering, or possibly that this person carries some toxic traits themselves. But more than anything, I lean toward believing that there's someone else, someone external who wants to interfere in the relationship, like a disruption, an obstacle that's trying to get in the way. Alright, let's continue. Let's see what we have here, Aquarius. Everything is turning around by divine justice. Yes, when it comes to love, everything is shifting because of divine justice. I feel that Aquarians were in a moment of relaxation, but at the same time in a sort of standstill, where life was flowing, but nothing was really happening. Maybe in your love life, you were in a static phase, like you were resting, recharging your energy after everything you had been through. Well, all of that is about to change. You are going to awaken to love, Aquarius. Yes, you're waking up to love, because this is coming through divine justice. That's beautiful. It's as if you are being allowed to love again, and someone else is also being prepared to love, with you. Everything is turning around. Things will happen faster now. It's very likely something will happen where the two of you meet, and it'll feel like a coincidence, but it's inevitable because it's led by divine justice. That's why it can't be avoided. Here is divine justice, and to tell you the truth, this person didn't see clearly before. They were blindfolded, maybe because of someone else, or whatever the reason, but now the mask is falling, the blindfold is coming off, and they finally see where love is. It's also possible that they are going through something legal, like a divorce or a separation. But now they are seeing things clearly. I have to be honest with you, you might not like this part, but they are comparing. Yes, it's possible that they are comparing you, weighing things out. We have the scales here. It could involve a Libra, maybe another Aquarius or a Gemini. But yes, they are comparing, and you win. That's why everything turns around. Alright, let's keep going. Let's see, Aquarius. I'm getting messages about money, about something material that never seemed to arrive. It is finally coming. I also see you traveling. Things are going to start moving faster now. Everything related to money is going to accelerate, much faster. Maybe there was some kind of blockage before, but now everything is being released. Yes, and let me tell you something, you're going to notice that someone you're interested in is coming into your life, or you're going to cross paths with them. It will all happen by chance. You'll cross paths, and most likely you'll see them changed, transformed. And do you know why? Because their heart was broken. Something happened to them, something that changed everything. Something happened to them. Alright, let's continue, Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius. Look at this, your life is being reborn. How beautiful. The blockages are being removed. Your life is rising again. You are filled with new energy, Aquarius. Yes, everything is being renewed. You are rising from the ashes. It will be given to you, it will happen. I also feel that you've been getting prepared, not only for love, but for a new chapter, one without blockages. Aquarius, yes, no matter what happens, trust in God and trust in yourself. Have faith that everything will turn out right. I see someone here who will have to change. Yes, there's a lot of indifference from someone. There was indifference, but it was actually an emotion that was being hidden. It wasn't real indifference. It was a feeling that was deeply hidden inside. Alright, let's go Aquarius. Final cards for Aquarius, final messages. Here it is, love is coming your way. Listen closely. Some news is arriving that's going to delight you. It could be about love, or maybe something else, but you'll know it when it happens. Yes, maybe you think there's competition, maybe you're saying, well, there's romantic competition, I don't know. There's a bit of a struggle here, but you win. You're receiving the message you've been waiting for. And let me tell you something, someone is going to have to work very hard to win your heart. It won't be easy. They will need to earn it to truly win you over. Aquarius, I absolutely loved this reading. I really did. I hope you enjoyed it too. And please subscribe to the channel so we can stay connected in the days to come. Thank you so much.